Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic week. Well, while there's happy music playing behind me with the Bread Festival here in Yokohama Harbor, I thought maybe I should have that music playing while I discuss some people who are making comments about cruise lines altering courses for the hurricanes. So we've gone through a couple hurricanes now, and now I think it's Murray is moving through, and it's altering a bunch of courses for cruise lines. Again, Disney, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and other cruise lines are all monitoring it. Some have already changed their sailings. So most people understand if they change a cruise line's itinerary or a ship's itinerary, it's for your safety. But does that stop people from complaining? No. Here's a perfect example. One of the Carnival cruise ships was supposed to head out, and they were supposed to head out to Bermuda. They were on their way. They ended up going to one port, and then they had to change itineraries and headed back to port. The hurricane and they're just too rough to go where they were going to go. The cruise line apologized and gave everybody a 100% future cruise credit. But for some people, that's just not good enough. I don't know what it is that people expect cruise lines to do. If they tell you that 2 weeks ahead of time they're canceling your cruise because there might be a hurricane, people would freak out. If they don't tell you that they're not going to cancel, they're going to cancel your cruise and wait until the last minute when they find out what the real weather is, people freak out. So it's a no-win situation for the cruise lines. So I've been reading on a lot of message boards. Some people are just upset. Why didn't they warn us? Why didn't they tell us they were going to change the cruise itinerary? They can't. Hurricanes are unpredictable. Hurricanes, you don't know which direction they're going to go. The one that hit Bahamas, Hurricane Dorian, was not supposed to get as strong as it did. It was not supposed to hang over the Bahamas for almost 40 hours. It's unpredictable. It's weather. If you think you can do a better job, you need to get a better, you're a psychic, because they can only predict so much, and the cruise lines do their best not to interrupt people's vacations. Do you think Carnival Cruise Line wanted to give everybody out there 100% of their money back and pay the expense of sailing on their cruise to a location and coming back to port and spending that fuel, spending all that money? No, absolutely not. So if they don't have to do it, they're not going to do it. But some people out there are absolutely ridiculous, demanding not only a 100% refund on their cruise, but they also want a 100% future cruise credit. And to those people I say, how do I say it politely? You're stupid. That's all I can say. It's not their fault there's bad weather. Go to Disney World. If there's a thunderstorm and a rain clouds, you can't get on some of the rides. Do you demand your money back? Do they give you your money back? No. Go to Hawaii and it rains in Hawaii. Do you get your money back? No. So why do you think cruise lines are going to give you your money back? It just makes no sense whatsoever. These people behind me will not stop speaking on that microphone for more than a minute. So for all those people who keep complaining about these things, my suggestion is never sail during hurricane season. I know it's the cheapest to get your cruise vacation in that time of year, but if you're just going to complain and when something happens, you may have booked 20 cruises and nothing's happened, and it happens one time. Now you want your money back and you want 100% future cruise credit? Heck, why don't they just give you $10,000 just to boot, just for your inconvenience while we're at it? It makes no sense. And I am actually seeing these people's comments on Royal Caribbean's message board, on Carnival's message board, even on Disney's message board. And it's just, am I wrong? Am I wrong? If you sail during hurricane season, first off, make sure you have trip cancellation insurance, make sure you're covered as much as possible, and then take the risks. I'm sailing during typhoon season here in Japan. Today I was in Mount Fuji. Couldn't see Mount Fuji. It's raining. It's cloudy. Oh well. Am I asking for my money back? No. because that's what you get when you sail during this time of season. So I just don't understand people sometimes. It just annoys me when I see people trying to get stuff for nothing, and then they wonder why the cruise industry sometimes gets a bad rap. It's not necessarily a bad rap, it's people claiming it's a bad rap, and they're just exaggerating things. And as far as I'm concerned, those people can just stay off the cruise ships, and I'll sail with all the nice people that are out here, because 99.9% of everybody out here perfectly understand this stuff and are great people. It's that 0.1% that just drives everybody else nuts. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments section. Am I at the lunch? Should they get a 100% refund and a 100% future cruise credit? Or do you think they're just going a little too far, kind of like I do? Let me know down below. Well, I hope you liked this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.